Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'll be talking about uh, things that I've been thinking about in terms of making videos on YouTube. So I've gone through a lot of ideas like AI automation or just YouTube automation in general. Okay, it kind of works well, but the thing here is you don't have the certainty that you're going to blow up. Plus, there's a lot of tools, a lot of editing that is required to get it done. Now, that's not my problem because I can learn anything. But here's the main issue I have. Okay, the issue I have now is I currently have a job that is not well paying, but that job is guaranteed to pay at least once a month. So I cannot just leave it to focus on some automation that I'm not sure of yet. Now, it may looks like I don't have the ability to take the leap of faith, but it's not what is going on here. The other thing is I have another second idea because I believe, personally, I believe, and this is what my mentors usually suggest, people I look up to. If you want to grow, find a way to scale whatever thing you are currently doing. Okay, if you don't have a skill, you learn it. If you have a skill, find a way to make that particular skill earn you more. If you need improvement to do that, good, then you improve. So as most of you already know, in case you don't know, I'm a web designer. Okay, and so my goal now is how I'm going to scale myself as a web developer. And recently, I've decided to look into AI in general, like building with AI. There are a lot of videos on YouTube that talks about AI because that's what is trending now. AI here, AI there. Like there's just so many videos, but there are not so many well-detailed videos that talk about the technical ways of using AI, like specifically for developers, right? So I mean, that's the videos are there, but they are not enough. They're not even well written. Some of them are not so detailed. You get my point? So I was thinking, okay, since I'm a web developer, why don't I channel my energy into AI, artificial intelligence? So that's what I'm looking into. I've not yet decided on, moving into that for now, but it's something I'm considering. The normal YouTube automation, that is faceless channel, I still have that in mind. I believe all I need to do is find a way to do one that will not be so much of a burden to me that will be a distraction to my current career because I don't want that, right? The goal of my YouTube automation is really to make money, you get. So, and of course, you need to provide enough value for people to exchange it with money, enough value for people to want to view your channel. So that is just the goal. Now, you see why I believe AI is going to be a thing is every country is now battling to, join the AI race, not to win it now, but to join. Before it was just the US and making noise about AI. AI people are like, okay, okay, okay. Now China has joined with DeepSeek and is it Kuwait? I don't know what it's called, Alibaba's AI system. So there's just like too many competition. Last week, France announced that they are going to put 109 billion euros into AI this year. This year alone, 109 billion. So every country, major countries are budgeting billions into AI investments. Like that is just so crazy. And to couple with the fact that AI is getting cheaper. Like people are putting billions and it's not getting expensive. Some are now open source. Like it's just getting cheaper by the day. So if a developer wants to leverage on AI, it's not going to be that capital intensive as it were when it first came out. So because of the too many competition, people are now bringing up lower prices in order to still remain relevant in the market. And developers need to take advantage of this, right? Now, there is a saying that AI is going to take your job. There have been a lot of layouts over the years, thousands of layouts, people leaving the software engineering job. You see, people are also commenting on YouTube something like a business owner will not need you to build a website or do anything. He could just use AI and do it under 5 minutes, 10 minutes, blah, blah, blah. That's bullshit. Like, there is no business owner, even if it takes them 1 second to do anything, related to technicality, they will not. They will rather hire someone, like they must hire someone. The only difference now is maybe if they needed to hire 10 people to do that task, they only need to now hire one person to do that task. You see, that is to say that AI is not really taking your job, but people that are using AI will and are doing it. So the goal is not even, I'm not even afraid of AI like a single bit. I feel like the developers that could, really make it into this AI race are people, sorry. Yeah, developer that can make it into this AI race. Sometimes when I talk, my idea just cuts off my head. Sorry about that interruption. So the developers that I believe that will make it in this AI race are those that utilize the AI itself. Okay. So if you are not using AI, then I don't know. I don't know what's there for you. Okay, I started using Kuso AI 2 weeks ago. Before then, I was just coding on Scratch and using other AI. But when I used Kuso AI for my web development, my God, it was so lightning speed. Like, I use the free version. I plan when my salary comes in this month. I just subscribe to the premium version. Like, it just makes your development so easy. So that's the goal. Looking into that AI seriously. If I could start, I'm not very well advanced in the technicalities of the AI, but I feel like if I can teach myself and then also make videos for other developers to learn, I could build a niche around that space for developers. I could, get myself a very specific target audience, a very good, growing, luxurious niche. Now, a disclaimer, I'm not doing this for money. I feel like AI is a very interesting place to be. Okay, so I mean, money is there, but that's not the motivation. The motivation is I want to stay relevant in the market. Like seriously, I don't want to go out of because I don't want to go out of the job market. I want to have something that someone could identify me as, and I feel like AI is one of those things that if I'm identified that, I feel good about it. So that's what this video about. I'm just sharing my ideas on the upcoming things I'm trying to do, right? So if that's, oh, somebody's watching me over there, so I lost my attention. There is a compound, opposite this camera, so it's very wide open and they're looking at me from up. Anyways, that'll be the end of this video. So that is me sharing what I'm, going to be going into currently. So yeah, so oh help me God that this works out. Whatever I end up with, I'll surely let you guys know, right? Thank you.